Weight Watchers is making its first forays into the market for prescription fat loss drugs. A ransomware group leaks photos of breast cancer patients on the dark web. And a new AI application might be able to detect breast cancer years before doctors. These are the stories we'll be covering on This Week in Healthcare Tech. Hello, and welcome to This Week in Healthcare Tech, where every week we bring you the hardest hitting news from the intersection of healthcare and technology. First up, Weight Watchers has long been a staple presence for those struggling to manage their weight. But the company recently announced its intention to buy the telehealth company Sequence, a move which could signal a transition into the market for prescription weight loss drugs. Sequence offers a subscription service that makes it easy for doctors and patients to connect virtually. Importantly, the doctors working through the Sequence platform are able to prescribe medications such as Ozempic and Wegovy, two drugs that have been making the news in recent weeks. According to data from the CDC, as many as 94% of adults in the United States are considered overweight or obese, and Weight Watchers believes that medications could offer a promising path forward in the ongoing battle against obesity. Second, we've covered ransomware attacks a few times on This Week in Healthcare Tech, mostly because this type of attack has been plaguing the industry. On February 6th, the ransomware group BlackCat targeted the Lehigh Valley Health Network in Allenton, Pennsylvania, releasing sensitive photos from breast cancer screenings on the dark web. The group claimed to have lifted a great deal more information from Lehigh's computer systems and demanded a ransom in exchange for turning it over. As of now, Lehigh has refused to pay and is instead working with cybersecurity teams to assess their options going forward. Speaking of breast cancer, our final story is about a new AI application that has shown remarkable promise in detecting breast cancer early. Physicians in Hungary have allegedly been able to use an AI model that can identify precancerous spots in mammograms up to 4 years before these spots develop into cancer. The model is an example of what's called computer-assisted detection, meaning its basic purpose is to preemptively identify worrying details in a mammogram so that qualified human physicians can inspect them further. Given that there are over 250,000 of breast cancer diagnoses every year in the United States, technologies like this shows promise in helping improve the efficacy of treatment so more people can beat the disease. That's it for this episode. Tune into This Week in Healthcare Tech next week for the latest news. And don't forget to like this episode, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.